Say, do you remember the time we were coming back from a shoot and the crew all wanted to go to Hooters for lunch and you...
Stop. Bob, let's just keep it moving while we're ahead. Everyone's anxious to know if they've won.
Okay. I'll tell you all about it later in the bar. Go ahead.
In the category of photographer, news within 24 hours, the nominees are Manhunt, Scott Kavieff, Cashell Composite 2013, Cashell. In the category of photographer, news, no time limit, the nominees are Drilling for Billions, Grant Simpson, Rescue Riders, Suzanne Bartole, Photojournalist Composite, Rudy Villarreal, Typhoon Survivors in the Philippines, Nelvin Cepeda. In the category of photographer, program, the nominees are Russell's Story, Michael Gertis, Where Greater Things Happen, Todd Rogenthien, Stories of the Sharp Experience, Episode 12, Gabrielle Paciorek. In the category of photographer, short form, the nominees are Via Brazil Steakhouse, Ty Howard, Taylor Photographer Composite, Steve Taylor, Calling All Parents Cyberbullying, Home, Eric Naso, Andy Larson, Calling All Parents Cyberbullying, School, Eric Naso, Andy Larson, Bacon Bad, Michael Hacker. In the category of video essay, single camera, the nominees are Iron Chef, Joe Wiedemann, Double Helix, John Locher.
All right, and the envelope, please. I love that.
That's the part he wanted to say.
That's all I want to say. Aha.
And the Emmy Awards go to Scott Kavieff, Manhunt, Cashell Composite 2013, Grant Simpson, Drilling for Billions, Suzanne Bartole, Rescue Riders, Gabrielle, Paciorek, Stories of the Sharp Experience, Episode 12, Steve Taylor, Taylor Photographer Composite, Michael Hacker, Bacon Bad, and John Locher, Double Helix.
Garage and tries to make a daring getaway.
Zero tolerance zone, and soon they're also warned to move over or slow down for stopped emergency vehicles, but they don't.
But the economic future.
Which way do you want to go? Do you want 14% unemployment, or do you want 0.7 of 1% unemployment?
Today's practice ride is in one of San Diego's canyons, mainly untouched by development. Exactly the kind of place someone could get lost.
All's good as it relates to atrial fibrillation today. We still have our challenges ahead of us. We're optimistic, but at the same time realistic that this is a lifelong battle.
With me here. Zombies.
Initially had it pop into my head when I was watching Jurassic Park because there's a scene in that movie that speaks about DNA and the structure of DNA. And I think as aerialists and acrobats, we're always looking for what's next and what's new.
Wow. I really don't know what to say. Thanks to the Academy, I always wanted to say that. I would like to thank all the reporters that deal with my bullshit every day. I work with them. It's been a long time for me, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Channel 17, my news director, Mike Trihey, for sending us out there. We have limited resources, and it was an awesome trip. And I'd like to thank the judges for looking past the the subject matter and looking at the video. And I'd like to thank my wife, who's down here taking a picture. She's also my coworker. She's our 5 p.m. producer, Megan Simpson. And I called my brother today. I told him Ron Burgundy. I told him what I was doing. He said they should have Ron Burgundy host it. And they did, so I can tell them. Thank you.
I am accepting on behalf of Steve Taylor, our Creative Services Director at KERO in Bakersfield, who is a very creative guy and also has proven tonight that he's a good family man, because I think he's at his daughter's recital, so he couldn't make it here tonight. So this is for Steve.
I'm accepting this on behalf of John Locher, who sends his thanks. Unfortunately, he's the pool photographer today on the funeral of a murdered police officer. I bet he'd rather be here.